it comes to the most evil and simply uncool people in the entire history of music, you'd be hard-pressed to top the unholy foursome of Tipper Gore, Susan Baker, Sally Nevis, and Pam Hoer, better known as the Washington Wives, who in 1985 founded the most undereducated and misleading pro-music censorship committee ever, the Parents Music Resource Group, or better known as the PMRC. Deciding that it was their place to choose which music was too inappropriate and too violent for young people, it was their collective genius that came up with the still used but completely laughable explicit content stickers, though in the early days they had a much more humorous saying on them. But it wasn't like the four women did this on their own. Oh no, they had a great deal of help, including the full support of a US Congress that were made famous during the now legendary porn hearings of August and September of 1985. The four women testified before a Senate committee which included a then Senator Al Gore, wife of Tipper Gore, and they brought with them a handful of album covers and lyric sheets showing just how inappropriate and dastardly these albums were, and demanding that some sort of warning be placed on them to save the youth of America from hearing this highly offensive content. On the other side of the case, representing a wide range of musical genres, you had the trio of Twisted Sisters Dee Snider, country legend John Denver, and music icon Frank Zappa, all of them speaking on behalf of artistic freedom and better parenting. At the beginning of his nearly half-hour testimony, Frank Zappa dropped the amazing quote, "The PMRC proposal is an ill-conceived piece of nonsense, which fails to deliver any real benefits to children, infringes on the civil liberties of people who are not children, and promises to keep the courts busy for years, dealing with the interpretation and enforcement problems inherent in the bill's design." Both Denver and Snyder delivered equally powerful statements, explaining the truth behind many of the songs that the other side of the committee had decided to misinterpret. Amusingly, before these hearings even ended, under massive pressure from lobbying groups, the always disagreeable RIAA decided on their own to start placing warning labels on a number of different albums. And this actually led to record stores across the country refusing to sell albums that carried these stickers, as the original sticker humorously read, "Tone of this record, unsuitable for minors." One of the first albums to receive this sticker was Prince's Purple Rain, largely due to the presence of the song Darling Nikki, but records from everyone from Danzig to Ice-T to Guns N' Roses soon followed suit with this label. The more modern, well-known black and white version of the sticker appeared in about 1990, with the first album to get it being Two Live Crew's album, Banned in the USA. In the years since, countless bands have played parodies against the sticker and the PMRC as a whole, as the group continues to fight for blanketed censorship against any album with explicit lyrics to this day, and the RIAA has been more than happy to largely accommodate them for more than 3 decades. Though in modern times the stickers have become little more than a joke than anything else, parental advisory, explicit content, and explicit lyrics serve as a constant reminder as to how much control non-music related and non-music educated agencies can still exert over the world of music we love so much.